Hello, this is Jagtar Shergill, insurance broker from Ontario. Today my topic is high risk insurance. Either it's for high risk drivers or high risk homes. So if you are a good driver and also have a home and very simple, mostly people can get insurance very easily either from brokerages or from the direct market. But once you are high risk, if you have any careless driving ticket or any speeding ticket which is over 50 kilometers per hour, or convictions like tickets more than two minor convictions, speeding or any other, or you have more than one at fault accident within the last 6 years, you become all high risk driver. Then there's no point wasting your time calling those direct market companies like Cooperators or Allstate or TD or any RBC Insurance or Desjardins or Bel Air, because everywhere you go, your answer will be no, you can't get insurance. You have to go to the high risk market. And with brokerages, we have a lot of companies for drivers who have good record, but also companies for drivers who have not a so good record, like having convictions. But make sure financial stability is the key. You have to have financial resources, no non-payment cancellations. No company wants that, because if the money didn't go through, there's no business. So, but if you are a high risk driver and you have many tickets or major tickets or serious tickets like driving under the influence of alcohol, which we call it DUI too, and or you have more than one accident within the last 6 years. So please give me a call at 416-831-0215 or email me Jagtar at ableinsurance.ca, Jagtar at able insurance.ca. So able insurance is one word, Jagtar at ableinsurance.ca, or call me at 416-831-0215. And second things for home insurance, there are a lot of situations where people are buying the home for renting purposes, like rental property, or their home is vacant, they haven't rented at all. So this comes under high risk. When you mostly in Ontario, the lot of international students are here, and people are giving the basement or home to more than 3 to 5, sometimes 7 people in the home. So that is a student rental, and people try to get insurance, just regular insurance. Even some people don't even mention that the home is rental. They're trying to save the money, but that's totally wrong, because that is almost like having no insurance. When the claim comes, company found out that this is rental property plus this is a student rental, and you have very basic insurance for your personal use. There will be no claim paid and claim denied, and it will be very difficult for you to get insurance. Yes, there is a cost to do everything. When you have 3 students or 7 students, insurance will be higher, but at least if your property is $1 million or $700,000 property in Toronto area, is property prices are skyrocketing, so it's too risky to not to insure the home properly. For myself, even my house, I'm not paying a lot less. I'm paying almost $400 per month. I shop around. I could have found the cheaper insurance somewhere else, maybe for $250 per month. But when I compare the coverages, water damage coverages, overland water, and sewer backup, so I stick with my company, with Intact Insurance. I don't have to shy about telling you that. But there's different companies, Aviva, Vavanisa, and some other companies. But my message is same: make sure you get the right coverage. If you have a $1 million property, you don't want to be cheapened on insurance, paying $10 or $100 less, and then worry about getting claim paid. I have many clients who called me that their insurance is high. When I tell them that you are with Aviva or Vavanisa or Pembridge and Travelers Insurance, these are good companies and a very standard package there for all the comprehensive coverage, and they stayed. So I'm very happy that they're listening. But there are many people who don't listen. They just want to go ahead with cheap insurance. If the quote is not satisfying with me, they go find somebody else who can find them shortcut and a little bit cheap insurance, but at the same time cut coverages, especially water damage coverages. There are a lot of claims in the last decade or so. There's more water damage coverages and claims for water damage than the fire insurance or fire claims. So water damage coverage is very important. Make sure you check your policy or talk to your broker what it covers for water, and so that you can get proper coverage. Not all the homes are qualify for all the water damage coverages, depending on their area where they are. If they're near the water, then mostly coverages are very limited, but if it's in a different area, the coverage can be much higher or better. So these are some of my messages for high risk drivers and also high risk home owners or rental properties and vacant properties. So a lot of people buy the home, but they have to rent it. Maybe they have to clean it up or renovate a little bit, or they're looking for a tenant. Sometime for 3 months or 2 months, there is no tenant there in the home. The home is still vacant, and they get the insurance for rental property, which is also not legal, and claim can be denied. If there's a fire in the home and company comes, adjusters, and they see that home was empty, the claim is denied. It happened before, and I know those scenarios. So if the home is not rented immediately or within the next few days, it's better to get the coverage for vacant property. As another cost there, vacant property is more expensive than the rental property because there's nobody to look after in case of fire or water damage. But if you get the right coverage, at least your property is covered. So I am working in this industry from almost 2 decades, since 2003. So please make sure, check your coverages, get right coverage, and don't waste your time. If you are high risk, call the broker or call me if you are in Ontario at 416-831-0215 or email me. I will be able to assist you. There is no cost in calling. It's a free quote and free service until you get the business set up with myself or with any other broker. So it's always advantageous to make sure, plan first, but also try to call the broker before even you buy a new vehicle, when you are a high risk driver, to see how much will be the insurance if you can afford it. Because once you put your deposit to the dealer, many people don't know that if the loan is approved or the vehicle is leased, the vehicle is yours. Even you don't want to pick it up, it's yours. Legally, you are bound to get the vehicle, and so you cannot go back. So before even putting a deposit, call the insurance broker first to find out if you can afford the coverage or what kind of coverage you can get. Like in some cases, if your policy is cancelled for misrepresentation in the past, within the last 3 years, insurance companies do not give collision coverage. So, but when you are financing the vehicle, the coverage has to be there. Collision and comprehensive coverage is bound to be there because the financing company want that coverage because their interest is there. They have the collateral against your vehicle. So you don't want to get into that situation where you cannot even get that coverage. And so it's very important to know that point. Same thing in property insurance. So just give a call to the broker and tell this is your plan to do, or this is you are going to do, and is it possible to get insurance in these circumstances, and how much will be approximately, or what I should do to get the insurance, or what should I look for. So it's beneficial for you to just check, just like for any business planning or anything we do in life, we plan first. So when in buying a property or buying a vehicle and you're looking for insurance, you know you need to get insurance. So better to just give a call to broker, and quick call, so that you got the right answer and you are prepared for it. And never cut corners on insurance. Insurance is very cheaper compared to what you get in benefits when big things happen. Doesn't matter how high you think you're paying the insurance premium. There's $1 million liability insurance on your auto insurance at least, and mostly all the home insurance policies also covers $1 million liability in case somebody sue you, slip and fall on your property, or you have water damage coverage, you have a house burned down. There's almost $700,000 or $1 million, whatever the building cost of the home is, that's covered. So make sure always check with broker. And if you're in Ontario, give me a call at 416-831-0215 to get a better coverage and the right coverage, and I will be able to assist you. You should check my other videos too on different topics, and subscribe to my channel, and I will come again on another topic in the next video. Until then, I'll say goodbye. God bless you, and be safe on the road, and get good coverage, good insurance for your auto and home insurance. And always give a call to the broker for more information. Thank you for watching.